Hello people of the internet, and welcome to the 5th episode of Endless Sky on the Voltatilis channel. Yeah, 5th episode. That means that if you're watching this, I have actually managed to keep myself dedicated for a whole week. So, props to me, I guess. Anyway, we just landed on New Tibet, so let's make with the entering of the ship. Now, if memory serves, yeah, we were trading some heavy metals for a profit of 195 each. By the way, I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh, so that's, yep, I didn't lie. I do know how to do it. Right. Anyway, let's pay that back to the bank then. 159. There we go. And our principal keeps lowering, so that's great. Anyway, let's look back at our job board, and we have to go to long jump, which is only 4 jumps away, so that's ideal. Now, we don't know what we can sell at Sabik, so let's just depart, I think, is the most reasonable choice. Right, and 3, 2, 1, jump. And jump to Corneforos. I hope this planet isn't like in pirate space or something. This is the Republic. Right, that world is called Deep. So, here we go, Spic. And that is, yeah, that's the planet long jump. Which is Republican. So, we wish our passenger the best of luck on long jump and collect 90,500 credits. Okay, long jump is a mostly industrial world with lower than normal gravity that makes it relatively easy to operate and transport heavy equipment. Hang gliding is also a popular sport here, although for safety reasons it is prohibited anywhere near the spaceport, which is reasonable to me. Okay, speaking of the spaceport, we can recognize the natives immediately because almost all of them are taller than me, a result of growing up in a low gravity environment. That is true as well. By the way, your eyes would get bigger as well. The spaceport consists of 4 large towers connected by bridges with openings for hangars in the sides. The upper stories are for landing ships. Business takes place down below at street level. Alright then. Anyway, let's have a look at our job board because we need new missions now. Delivery to Starcross, we don't know where that is. Big Sky, we do know where that is actually. Yeah, we pop up Vinda and then at Sarin. Anyway, so yeah, 2 passengers, so we can accept that one. Passenger to a system we don't know where. Surgical equipment to where we don't know. A rush delivery. 13 tons of cured meat. For the 16th, for Monday the 16th. Give me a second. I know that somewhere here is the ability to tell what the date was. I think I just deleted that mission, which is unfortunate. Yep, it's another 2. And bring a tourist. As I said, we don't know the location of that. So, looks like these are the missions we're doing right now. 2 tourist missions after I accidentally deleted another one. Wait, actually, we've accepted the rush delivery to Earth. That was accidental, but okay. Right, we'll have to drop off at Corius Borealis. Right, and so let's check trading. We can get food here for very low prices and sell it more at Corius Borealis. Right, quick check just to see how valuable things are. Yeah, it looks to me like food is our best choice. So yeah. Ta-da! I'm magic. Right. So yep, jump prepared, and let's head off on our little saga to get to Earth. Our mortgage keeps lowering, so I like that. We just discovered 2 star systems on the way here, so that's great. Right, and let's make with the landing on New Iceland. New Iceland is a perpetually hazy volcanic world with a slightly causatic atmosphere, but enough reserves of metal and petrochemicals to draw a large number of settlers. Some of those settlers also make a living as farmers, and the well-developed factory towns produce goods to export for other worlds. Many of the inhabitants wear dust masks to avoid letting the particulate matter from the volcanoes accumulate in their lungs. It's interesting. Right, anyway, let's sell this stuff. And in the meantime, let's look for, well, our next way on our route to Earth. Well, it's Earth itself, so stuff that sells well on Earth sells better than it does here, so yeah, looks like we're buying some clothing then. Right, and depart. And let's make with the jumps then. Tundra, a planet called Tundra. That's interesting. I guess it's very cold. And then I come back to it later and it's like a boiling hot lava planet. Anyway, Sol, so let's just, yeah. Stone maidens. No, masons, not maidens. Right, we drop off our cargo of cured meat and collect a payment of 37,550 credits. So yeah, that's not bad. Right. Anyway. So yeah, let's head off to our next. Oh, I should have double checked where my next landing was. Right, let's see then. Job board. Martini's much closer. It's the Pollux planet, so yeah. What sells us well on Pollux is the question. Therefore, oh, we should sell this stuff first. Right. Plastic sells better there. Equipment sells better there. I think we might as well go with plastic. Wait, no. Equipment, because if equipment sells better there, and it costs more here, that means we must get more money in total, if memories, I think. I can't be bothered to do the math there. Right. Let's make with the departing. And jump. And we're landing on, and we're in the Pollux system now, so let's just land on good old Martini. I do wonder how it got that name. I don't think we've even been to Martini yet. You wish your passengers the best of luck on Martini and collect a payment of 44,000 credits. Right. Martini is a world of exotic beaches and perfect weather. The Republic's central bank and the Galactic Stock Exchange are headquartered here. And so much money flows through this world's economy every day that the cost of utterly controlling its weather and climate is only a drop in the bucket. Well, that's a lot of money. Not surprisingly, real estate prices here are astronomical. Heh, puns. A small condo in one of Martini's main cities costs more than a capital starship. Yeah, I'm not planning to live here anytime soon. Right then, let's make with the trading. So yep, we made a nice little profit there. I think we did anyway, I forgot to read it like an idiot. And now let's see. Big Sky, which means we'll have to stop off at Tania Australialis. So there's that. What sells there? let's see. We can get medical supplies relatively easily here, but they only cost about the same amount there. So let's look mediums. Wait, we should have looked at clothing first. Clothing's a good deal. We should go clothing, I think. Right. And yeah. Let's make with the jumps. There's this planet I want to visit at some point. Hopefully I will end up there. Right, Voltatilis. And land for a refuel. Oh, there's Ingot. Welcome to Ingot. This is a planet that I looked at earlier. Ingot is a mount. It's a volcanic moon, sorry. Totally unsuitable for life, but rich in metal. The miners who work here must spend all their time inside pressurized buildings. Because Ingot has no atmosphere to slow them down, meteorites are a constant danger to the colonists. The shells of the building have multiple layers, designed to be self-sealing in any but the largest of impacts. Most of the mining is done remotely by robotic vehicles, but somebody still needs to be present to control them and to make repairs when something goes wrong. Right, okay. So that's why not many things sell well here except for food. So yeah, we get clothing. We get a profit of 190. Wait, actually no, if there's hardly any people here, then that would reduce the price of clothing, surely. Oh well. Let's see now. Next port of call is Vindematrix, which I believe we went to very shortly ago. So, what sells well there? Let's see, equipment sells for about the same. Medical supplies, we can get a profit on medical supplies. Yeah, that's medical supplies then. Right, and then let's make with the departing. Alright, something just entered the system that really doesn't like us, so jump. And that was the big red thing. Right, okay, and jump from New Sahara. Past New Wales, and this place is the place. I said I really want to visit this place because it seems to be important, but I said we need to make this right. Landing. New Argentina. Landing on New Argentina, please. Land. Whatever. New Argentina is a world that is ideal for ranching, but suitable for little else. Ranchers live in individual families or small communities, surrounded by hectares of grazing land for cattle. As a result, the population is still quite low here, and the locals live isolated lives, with most families living many kilometers away from the nearest school or hospital, or even their nearest neighbor. Cattle handlers here do their work on horseback, because they believe modern vehicles are likely to spook the animals. I mean, if they're good enough, they shouldn't, but right. Let's make with the selling of the medical supplies. Then we get a profit of 174 for each. So let's just pay 174 extra. Right. We're getting through this loan quite quickly, I think. Now, let's see. Our next stop is Sarin. We don't know what's there, so we might as well just depart. Right, and jump. There, big sky itself. Don't know what the planet's like, I'm guessing it's quite gaseous. You wish your passengers the best of luck on Big Sky and collect your payment of 20,000 credits. Great. Big Sky is a warm and fertile world, teeming with indigenous life. It would be an ideal farming world were it not for the fact that the native plants were so abundant and so well adapted to this environment that they could take over an untended field in a matter of months. Farmers typically start the growing season by slashing and burning the plants that have taken root in their fields over the winter, and even so they must be constantly vigilant for the weeds throughout the summer. The Big Sky government recently financed a major project to genetically engineer a goat species so ravenous that it can control the growth of local vegetation. These uber goats pose so great a threat to the typical biosphere that they are export controlled as biological weapons. Well, that's dangerous. That's exceedingly dangerous. Right, let's see though. Job board. Delivery to New Holland. 17 tons for 10,000 credits. 10 tons for 12,000 credits, so that's already better. 8 tons for 14,000 credits, that's good. A single passenger for 14,000 credits. Single passenger 15 credits for a system we don't even know the location of. 11 tons for 35,000. A tourists again. So that's 5 already. 2 miners, 3 factory workers. I'm guessing factory workers have less money than and miners have. I don't know really. I'd have to cross-reference. Yeah, 11 tons for 35,000. It's going to be done by Friday the 10th. What day is it today? I said I wish I knew how to check. Oh, there I do. It's right at the bottom. That's stupid. We've got plenty of time to do that, so that's actually a pretty good idea. Then if we also take 16,000 for 1, 46,000 for 4, 2,000, 42,000 is actually okay. That's 3, and now we've got 2 spaces. We might as well also take the miners. Right. We might as well take that one as well, since it's got no limit on it. Right. Let's go to follower then, in Alphard, which would take... Right, we need to go to Effector, which... Yeah, let's... food is worth more on Vector by a significant amount. Equipment, no. Yeah, food then. Let's go with that. We only have 1 slot space, but whatever. And boost. These are some very large ships around here. I think they're cargo transporters as well. So it's a lot of cargo. And jump. Yep, 1 more jump to go. Right. Anyway, yeah. Let's take a landing on New Sahara. Right, and make with the trading. And let's see. Our next jump on our way to... I think the planet we're heading to is Alphard, right? We're going to follow it, yeah. So the next thing is what sells well at Alphard. This stuff sells for the same. That sells for a lot more, and that's important. Yeah, let's go with equipment, shall we? And yeah. Jump ascertained and executing. And preparing to signing up follower. Right. 35,200 credits for cargo silk. And let's see the next location we need to head to. Right. We can achieve a jump to Sirius and then to CAF. Sirius is an actual system, isn't it? I remember now. Like probably chances are most of these are actual systems, but Sirius seems like seems like one that I remember. So yeah. So we need wait. Relic is in Sirius. Transport is to CAF, so they're both on the same path. Anyway, let's see what can we sell at Sirius. Well, first we need to sell this. But next, let's talk industrial. So yeah, same. We can get a bit of a profit on electronics, so let's do that. Right, and part for Sirius. Just checking that I've plugged the course, and of course I have. Right, preparing to jump, and ta-da! Jump straight over Pollux. Through to Procyon, I think so. And then drop in at Sirius. So yeah, now preparing to land. Landing on Relic now. That is a large ship. I wonder how much you could carry in there. We drop off our cargo of sugar and collect a payment of 14,800 credits. Right, and let's see what we can get for trade with. Well, I should just go to the job board and confirm the location. Yep, Reunion on this sector. Right. And let's see what I can buy there, here, and sell there quickly. Right. Same amount for equipment, a little bit more on medical, but not much, and nothing of any notice on industrial. Give me a second, I should just sell this real quick. Yeah, let's check clothing. We can get something on clothing, so let's do that. Right, and party. And jump to Eteron, and make a jump to CAF, which should have the planet Reunion, which is a syndicate planet again. Reunion. Oh yeah, we pass them on for 42,500. Reunion is one of the most Earth-like planets found by early settlers, all the way down to its moon and tides. It has grown into a mostly urban world, which supplies manufactured goods of all sorts to the neighbouring systems. Local politics is unusually lively for a republic world, to the point where a seat in the local legislature is often more hotly contested than the one in the Republic Parliament. That's quite incredible. Topics of debate include trade and taxation, of course, but also seemingly fringe issues like biodiversity regulations for city green space. It may be that a world with no terraforming needs is focusing instead on tweaking society itself. Huh. I don't particularly want to see the dirt belt. That generally doesn't sound like a good place to be. Right, anyway, let's make with the selling of this stuff for a profit of 107 each time. And for such a reason, we can invest a nice 107. Then let's talk what we can sell on our way through to New Austria, which we can just jump straight to Menkent. So, right, let's talk low. That we get a little bit on that. That's actually quite significant on that one. We might look into that one, into equipment. Right, and let's go and buy some equipment then. Right, and part. Straight to main Kent, and jump. Right, and then we'll go straight on. Oh, a planet called Silver. That's interesting. And let's land on Menkent, shall we? Right, we wish them best of luck on New Australia and Austria, sorry, and pay 20,000 credits. Have I been here before? Yep, yeah, we've been here before, I think. You know, the planet where they have a deposit, where they're searching for a deposit of diamonds. So, yeah. Job board, then. Let's see. There's a delivery to Hestia. 12 tons of golf gloves. Who need... Oh, yeah, I guess it's an entire planet, so that's not that bad. 12,000 credits. Oblivion. That's only 2 systems away. 17 tons of split peas to Oblivion. Payment is 7,650 credits. It's quite a lot. New Wales. Let's talk. Oh, there's a nice tourist mission. 58,000 credits. But I can't do that and carry the factory workers. I guess the tourists probably give us more money though, so accept that mission. And then we've just got deliveries. We can't go to those systems because we don't know where they are. Then we got these 3. 12 tons. Oh, we haven't sold our stuff yet either. We should do that. So yep, here have some equipment. 121 is what we should trade that in for. So yeah. Right. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, now we've got all 20 tons free. 12 tons, 17 tons, 8 tons. I could get the New Wales delivery, and so we don't know where these are. So yeah, we get the New Wales delivery and the Hestia delivery, and then we can make that stuff happen. So yeah, what's closer? Yeah, Algorel seems to be, Algorel seems to be the closest. So let's see what we can trade in. Our only low on the entire planet is luxury goods, which we can get a bit for over there, but not much. Oh wait, we have no space. I forgot. Well, that was a failure. And bam. And to drop it quickly at Mizar. And then our final stop at Algorel. And a landing is in progress. Okay, there's also a battle in progress though. Right, we drop off our cargo of paintings and collect our payment of 10,000 credits. Right. Let's see. Our next job is, I think Hestia's closer, so on Talita, Alphard, what sells well on Alphard? We could get a bit out of clothing. Nothing out of industrial. we can get quite a lot out of heavy metals, actually. Luxury goods sells miraculously over there, so let's do that. Right, we're about to be under attack. Preparing jump. Go. I think in a chain, I think it takes more to charge up the first time than the next, so... And jump to Alphard quickly. Right, let's make with the landing on Alphard then. Well, follower. Right. And so, yeah, that's why it's called follower, by the way. It's on the edge of the Paradise planet, so it's sort of following their legacy, I think. That's my interpretation of it when I had time to think about it later. Right. And, yeah, let's see what we can sell on Talita then. Here. Right. We can sell electronics for quite a bit there. Yeah, electronics. Let's do that then. And parts. And let's just land on Talita then. Well, Hestia. Right. We get a payment of 12,600, so, yep. And then let's see, we now have to go to Kalida, which is only 3 planets away. So what sells well on Tajat? Metal sells better there. No, you have to sell some stuff still, but... yeah, let's just buy some metal then. Oh, that was a complete accident. I think I just lost quite a lot of money. Oh well. Jumping now. By the way, I think that these planets, I think that the icons from here, yeah, they identify their alignment. I just didn't notice because I'm an idiot. Yeah, Capella is actually a restricted system. So, either or it's a hostile system. Either way. Most of the planets we've found so far have been either friendly or uninhabited. And I've got a couple of unexplored here as well. But, anyway. So yeah, just make with the landing on Vinci. I don't think we've ever been to Vinci before. Many centuries ago, some of the first settlers on Vinci included a small group of electrical engineers who formed a revolutionary new company for designing computers and microchips. Today, Vinci is the foremost manufacturers of CPUs in all human space, and their processors are found in everything from navigational computers to video phones to intelligent toasters. Because this world is home to so many cleanroom fabrication plants, pollution is very tightly controlled. Yeah, that's cool. The only thing I've got to say about that is that CPUs are still used in the future. Like, I know that there are like a central. Like, don't get me wrong. I know what a CPU is, and I know that they're essential to computing. But like, I was thinking after 1,000 years, we'd probably have found some sort of other alternative way of doing things. Maybe I'm just stupid, honestly. Right. There we go. Get ourselves a profit of 43 for each, which, as I said, isn't much, but it does the job. Right. And then we've... Ooh, that's a new display. Shows us the diagram of the system. That's kind of cool. Right. Anyway, though, let's see. Oh, we landed on the wrong planet, apparently. Apparently we're not actually in. I think that may have been a hidden system there. No, Cardo. best of luck and collect 58,000. Calder is a tropical resort world, a pleasant place to unwind after a few days skiing on its sister planet Vale. We've been to Vale. The most popular tourist destination is the hot springs and the spa complexes that have been built up around them. Constant pesticide use has nearly eliminated insect pests, but because of the uncomfortably warm and humid summer months, the very rich view Calder is more of a tourist destination than a place to live. In Calder's early days as a spa planet, a nearly silent eruption of carbon dioxide filled a resort valley and suffocated the whole population in moments. This incident has had hardly any effect on the tourism industry. Many of the regulars believe that they are rich enough that no volcano would dare provoke them in any way. That is stupid. That is the folly of man right there. Become part of the Navy, the biggest humanitarian organization in the galaxy. I'm guessing that means that when we do come across something that's not human, we're not going to react very nicely to it. Actually, it seems like we're out of time, so once again, thank you for watching. This has been Voltatilis. If you like what you see, subscribe please. If you particularly liked it, thumbs up. Particularly disliked it, thumbs down. Comments are always useful no matter what you have to say, even if it's just something like hi. It's always useful to me. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.